Wow! Meet the man behind the Biafran Army scientific invention. Ejike Ebenezer Aganya, a graduate of electrical engineering in Yaba College of Technology and Southampton College of Technology, was already a well-regarded broadcast engineer, leading the staff union of the Nigerian Broadcasting Corporation when he joined the army in 1962, purely out of patriotism. After completing his military training at the Nigerian Military School, he attended officers' course and special training at the School of Royal Electrical and Mechanical Engineering, (REME). Afterwards, he served as Commanding Officer, Nigerian Army Electrical and Mechanical Engineering in both Kaduna and Lagos, becoming the first Nigerian to hold the command. It is a supreme irony that the army he loved so passionately was to arrest and detain him together with Colonel Victor Banjo without charges for long for merely being suspected of plotting to assassinate the military head of state, Major General Johnson Aguiyi Ironsi. When events which followed the coup forced session on his eastern Nigerian people, Colonel Aganya could not help taking up arms in defense of his people. He soon became the head of the highly regarded Biafran Agency for Research and Production, (RAP), which manufactured some ingenious arms, ammunition, vehicles, and petroleum products despite the extremely difficult circumstances of the period. In this position, Aganya was in charge of coordinating Biafran scientists, engineers, mostly from the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, to form the research and production units in a concerted effort at boosting the industrial production of war relevant materials for the Biafran government. Under his leadership, various scientific work groups were created to achieve specific goals. Priorities were weapons, ammunition, and fuel. To this end, he was in charge of sourcing and supply of raw materials needed for production as well as distribution of finished products to the troops, as well as testing prototypes, training the troops in the use of the various homemade weapons, bombs, grenades, and missiles, which were distributed in fire brigade style to the various war fronts as the need arise. Under his command of RAP, the infamous Biafran Ogbunigwe weapon system, which included command detonation mines, improvised explosive devices, and rocket-propelled missiles, were designed and mass-produced by the defunct Republic of Biafra. The RAP-produced surface-to-air missile was the first rocket to be wholly designed, developed, mass-produced, and launched in Africa. Later, he became the chief of staff of the Biafran Organization of Freedom Fighters, (BOF), which was the guerrilla welfare and special operation arm of the Biafran Armed Forces. He also served as battalion commander, 44 Electrical and Mechanical Engineering Battalion, Biafran Army, and later brigade commander of the 58th Brigade of 12th Infantry Division, Biafran Army, during the war. At the cessation of hostility in 1970, Aganya took to engineering practice in different parts of the southeast and is reputed to have designed and built the first traffic lights in Old Anambra State, which comprises today Anambra, Ebonyi, and Enugu State. Ejike Ebenezer Ogunmeme Aganya passed away on 3rd July 2020 in far-away Atlanta, Georgia, United States of America, at the age of 87 years. If Colonel Aganya had been encouraged, he probably would have been Nigerian answers to Zheng Fai, the former Chinese military officer, which founded Huawei firm, the world's biggest telecommunication equipment manufacturer, which has now emerged the leader in 5G technology. Thank you for listening to this news. Wow. Sir, in fact, you have really represented, and I must say a very big kudos to you. See, Biafra has great people, great and talented people. We have intelligent people. We have people with knowledge. We have people with skills. You can imagine. Look at the vibrant people Biafra was able to produce. You can imagine. You see, this is what we are talking about. To me, there cannot be something that cannot be great. Any great man, no great man can be as the ones produced by the Biafrans during the war. If you want to know a great man, those are the ones that existed during the war. Look at what this man was able to bring up during the war, and he continued this until this modern time, and just passed out this year. Didn't wait till the year ends. That is why I will say, may your gentle soul rest in perfect peace. You have really represented the Biafrans, and the Biafrans will forever continue to be grateful to you and continue to pray for the happy repose of your soul. My viewers, you can see one reason why we still need to carry on with the struggle. Biafrans have lost heroes. Biafrans have lost champions. You can imagine. So, are you trying to tell me that after losing these champions and heroes, we should just let go the pursuit for the freedom? We should just let go the pursuit for Biafra naturalization? We are not cowards. We are not cowards, because if we do, these people will forever in their grave be disappointed in us. No wonder Mazi Nnamdi Kanu still stand on his ground despite the juicy positions given to him. Remembering the life these great heroes lived during the war is even enough to motivate you to carry on with the pursuit. Is even enough to cheer you up and say no, that this freedom must be achieved. What will bring happiness and rest of mind to these departed heroes is if we are able to help achieve this long time freedom which they fought for but couldn't achieve it before dying. You understand? We have Igbo leaders who knows all about this, but because of greed and wickedness and self-centeredness, they refuse to carry on with the pursuit. You see, they should not worry. Biafrans are not calling them anymore. Biafrans are not calling them anymore. Biafrans can make it happen. Biafrans can achieve it. They can achieve it no matter what. They are not pleading for any support. You understand? They are not. And that is why I am of the opinion that Biafra remain united. That is why I am of the opinion that Biafra remain absolute and not distracted, because they are already getting distracted, and that is why Uchemefo can be easily taken away. Distraction is what took him away from Biafrans. You understand? And that is it. So my beloved viewers, I for one want to use this medium to introduce this great Biafran warlord, this representative that fought for you even when you were not born. Alright? And I want to encourage you to remain strong and absolute like they too, because they will focus and not distracted. Do you understand? So please deem it fit to come in and air your own opinion. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.